What is going on, everybody? This is sstock21 welcoming you to my YouTube channel.
That's a pretty fancy intro you got right there, isn't it?
What is going on, everybody? This is sstock21 welcoming you back to Let's Play on Pokemon Fire Red, guys. This is going to be the last video I do before I go to bed. It is 1:50 in the morning. I try to be in bed by about 2 o'clock. I am waking up nice and early at 9 in the morning. I know for a lot of you that's probably not that early, but for a weekend that's kind of early. And from 9 to 10 I will be waking up and getting showered and shaved and everything, because I haven't shaved in a week, which is really sad. I normally try to do it every other day. And then I will be starting homework and doing homework in hopes of having time to record more of this tomorrow. Now, the reasoning why I tried to get past one of these is because the next member of my team is right inside of here, guys. Do you know what Pokemon lies in here? I'm not even going to give you a hint. I am just going to have you guys experience it firsthand. I'm going to capture this Pokemon, and then I am going to go to town. We've got some more battles here to help me raise up its level to try to get even, even closer. It's not even going to come close to 44 because it's going to be about 18 to 22 in level. But that's still at least better than like a level 6 and trying to raise it up. So, Charizard will be getting a break pretty soon. Also, for those of you who watched my last video, I want to apologize for sounding stupid when I said, wow, this volume is ridiculous, let me turn it down for you guys. I went and I re-listened to the video and then put it out and all that, and figured out that the volume didn't change at all. I guess it was still set on my preset, it's just my audio input, or audio output to my headphones was higher for me, but you guys couldn't hear it. Okay, spoiler, this isn't the Pokemon that I want, but I am going to attempt to catch an Ekans, just so I can have another species in my Pokemons. So, we are going to switch over. Let's switch over to Jading. Hopefully it's going to pull some sort of move on it, knock it out in 1 or 2 hits. Okay, it's going to wrap me, so I'm going to at least live till next turn. I wanted to get knocked out, that way I can bring in a fresh Pokemon, but it's cool. I will peck Ekans. Peckity peck 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 peckity peck 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 peck. What was that? And Peter pecked a pickled pipers? I don't know. There's something like that, right? It was pickled peppers. Peter Piper picked a peck of purple peppers. Was that it? I honestly don't remember, guys. If you remember that, 2 critical hits in a row. Oh, it's because that stick. It raises the. It either raises the damage or critical hit. I don't remember. Alright, anyway, if you guys remember what that tongue twister is, why don't you put it down in the comment section below, because I completely forget, so I feel dumb. But it's cool. That's happened before in my videos. Yeah. Also, another thing that I want to know is, how late do you guys... Oh, crap. How late do you guys stay up? Because I try to be in bed by 2 o'clock, that way I can sleep for 7 hours and then be up, which to be completely honest, I have sleep problems. I have sleep insomnia, so I don't fall asleep or stay asleep, so I literally live on 2 hours, but if I give myself 7, I'll actually sleep for 2. So that's what I do, but how much time do you sleep on weekends? Do you sleep, like, till 3 in the afternoon the next day? Like, honestly, I used to do that back in high school, as I would like, I don't sleep, but I would lay there in bed until like 2 or 3 in the afternoon or whatever, or like my mom would come and get me. So it'd be like 11 o'clock and I'd be up or whatever, or even noon. But now it's like, I have to set an alarm and get up, because it's really funny. I never fall asleep until like 10 minutes before my alarm goes off. But if I never set an alarm, I'll sleep on and off throughout the night. So I can either sleep 2 hours or 10 minutes, but either way, I still have to get up early because I have so much homework to do. I have to write a lab report. I have to write a lab report on the effects of Idle 3 acetic acid. Yes, that's a hormone that increases it increases growth in plants. And then gibberellic acid. and I have to write about how those affected the plant growth when we took off the apical meristem, which is the zone of highly dividing cells and all that. You guys probably don't understand what I'm talking about, but it's a really crappy lab. I'll just put it that, and it's going to take a lot of time to do, so... Alright, spoiler, this is the Pokemon that I want, but the problem is I want a Growlithe that is going to have Intimidate as its ability. I think they're called abilities. Yeah, as its ability. Because it's awesome when it's that way, you get a bigger advantage. So that's what I'm looking for. I'm also looking for a male, so hopefully this is it. There we go, guys. Level 16. I wanted it to be around level 18, it just makes it so much easier, but we're just gonna roll with it because we have no other choice. We're gonna send out Ekans. This is going to be the second member of my team. It is Growlithe. Obviously, Growlithe does evolve after a certain level is reached. Growlithe becomes an Arcanine, which, if you know Pokemon well enough, you should know that I'm kind of technically cheating, because Arcanine is a pseudo-legendary, which means he's not a legendary Pokemon, or she, because it can have a sex. So, it's not a legendary Pokemon, but it's so close to being legendary. Like, its stats are so much higher than the average Pokemon, it should be considered a legendary Pokemon. Are you serious? Really? I was... Alright, back to what I was saying. It's a pseudo-legendary Pokemon, which means its stats are much higher than all of the other typical Pokemon that you would find at the same level. So I'm kind of cheating, but I honestly just like Arcanine because Growlithe is super adorable, and I evolve all of my Pokemon because it makes them stronger. So that's actually where that came from. I think originally when I played this game, oh goodness, what was it? Pokemon Blue version back on the Game Boy Advance? Yeah, those were the days, guys, playing on Game Boy Advances. If I could... that was just so much fun. I remember being late to the bus stop because I was playing Pokemon and had to defeat the trainer so I could save it. Anyway, pretty awesome. So where I was going with that, I don't remember where I was going with that. I was talking about pseudo-legend. Oh yeah, back when I was on the Game Boy, I'm gonna defeat it if I do that. I need to switch, sorry. Back when I was on the good old Game Boy Advance, the reason why I got Growlithe the first time is because I thought Growlithe was super cute, and it looked like a dog, and I love dogs, and I loved my dog, and it reminded me of my dog. So I caught a Growlithe and raised it up, and I was like, wow, it becomes an Arcanine, so it becomes an even bigger dog. So I've stuck with it, and Growlithe has become a permanent member of my team whenever I play. So it's pretty exciting for me that I'm actually finally getting someone else besides my Charizard. Not to knock Charizard down, but level 44 is a little ridiculous. Also, one of the gyms coming up is a grass gym, which will be a huge source. Thank you, Myman. Okay, anyway, which will be a huge source of XP for Growlithe, so that's not going to be that hard to raise. It's the other Pokemon that I'm going to catch that are hard. Actually, one of them I don't even catch. If you know what I'm talking about, guys, leave that down in the comment section below. I want to see how much you know your Pokemon. Alright, we're gonna go for a Pokeball. We're not even gonna try the Great Ball. I usually use Great Balls, but I got 5 Pokeballs left, so let's just go for it. Let's see what happens. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Got him. There you go. Not only did I continue quickly, but I got up higher in the register. Very friendly and faithful to people. It will try to repel enemies by barking and biting. It's a dog. I'm probably gonna... I thought I was gonna encounter a wild Pokemon because I didn't want to. Thank you. Thank you, game, for actually working out for me. Awesome. Alright, we are gonna heal up our Pokemon, put Growlithe as the first member of our team, and next episode will be the start of the Growlithe legacy as I get him up in level to try to come close to my Charizard. So let's just switch these two right here. That way Charizard is at least the second Pokemon in case I come up into a double battle. And there we go, guys. Growlithe is mine. Bashful nature. How bashful. Alright, guys. I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.
Alright guys, click the video on the left to take you to the previous video, click my speed drawing of a 3D question mark on the right to take you to a random video, and as always, be sure to hit the big red button down below to subscribe.